Ahmet Hamdo's life was plagued with sadness and violence long before he was savagely beaten on the streets of Turkey for selling tissues. His family fled their home in the war-torn Syrian city of Aleppo and illegally crossed the border into Turkey, where they share a tiny rat-infested apartment where his family of 12 squeeze into 2 bedrooms. Images of the 13-year-old, bloody-nosed and crying after being savagely beaten by a furious restaurant owner in Izmir, have sparked global outrage. Turkey has responded to the sickening incident by giving his entire family a 3-day holiday in a luxury hotel, and the promise of finding his father a job. Ahmet and his 4 siblings have
there are
been
now
pictured
more
walking
Syrians
hand-in-hand
than
on the
Lebanese.
hotel's lush green
And
gardens
in the whole
and crashing
country,
gleefully in the pool,
1/4
but in
of the
3 days'
population
time,
is
they will
today
return to their
Syrian.
life of poverty.
But today,
Ahmet's
we are
family
also
lived in the
launching
destroyed
a
Syrian
report
city of Aleppo,
on
where his
the
father
tragedy
worked as a
that
TV repairman,
the
according to
Syrian
Hürriyet
refugee
Daily News.
children are facing.
Thousands of
They
residents
represent
have been
the
killed
future
amid
of Syria,
never-ending clashes
but
between
it's
the
a
Syrian
future that is
regime,
in danger.
terror groups, and local rebels, and over 500,000 have left altogether. In March, the Hamdo family escaped to Turkey, which already sheltered over 1.8 million Syrians fleeing violence in their home country. They lived a makeshift existence in the country's various refugee camps before finally settling in Izmir, where they were evicted from their first home because they could not keep up with the rent. The Hamdos moved to a squalid 2-room apartment shared by 12 people, where the windows are smashed and vermin crawl underneath the floorboards and inside the walls, the family told the DHA news agency. Ahmet's mother Yusin, 36, says she cannot work because of a serious heart condition, and his father was sacked from his job after a car accident, and never paid for the work he did. So Ahmet and one of his siblings got a job selling tissues on the street to cover the £70 a month rent, which does not include electricity and water. Images of Ahmet, crying while nursing a bloody nose, quickly spread around the world. He was taking cover underneath a table while the restaurant owner, stool in hand, trampled over him in an attack which has reportedly become a routine event in Izmir. He told the Sahit website that he was about to sell a pack of tissues to a woman when he was attacked, adding, "They pulled me aside and hit me. They stepped on me. Syrians on the other side of the road rushed and poured water on me and I gained consciousness only then." The restaurant owner was enraged by the boy who he claimed was disturbing his customers, the Daily Sabah reported. The grown man continued to beat Ahmet even as he resisted and passers-by came to his aid. His mother reportedly found out about the attack when police visited her home to see if the family wanted to take legal action, but she refused to file a complaint. Yusin told the same website, "I did not file a complaint because of this incident. I believe God will punish those who beat up my boy." She added that the incident changed their lives, and thanked Turkey's Prime Minister and President for gifting them their first ever vacation. Yusin continued, "We've never had a vacation or been in a place like this. My children are very happy. It wipes away the marks of the war. What we want is to live a proper life. We want to educate our children. The home we're staying in now is very bad." An official from Turkey's Justice and Development Party has said he will make sure Yusin gets medical treatment for her heart problem and her 5 children will go to school. Some of the 650,000 Syrians living in Izmir do not have a home to go to, and sleep rough in the city's parks.